Nightty'Me, we heard. Let's get it, man. Let me get this shirt out there.
WSG.
What's good with you, Pax on? I'm getting this shirt out there real quick. Damn, I didn't know Rue and Brandon Clark played at Gonzaga together. I never knew it, dude. Hey, Brandon Clark, no, Rue was cold at Gonzaga. Isaiah Stewart? Let's get it, man. Yeah. That motherfucker really look like lasagna, though. Boy, that's hamburger. That's like some hamburger helper shit. That shit was busting. to 68!
What a great shot by Cunningham against Struce. Now, basically out of his
Oh, shit, Jack. I ain't been watching this series like that. Oh, shit.
Thompson went down, grabbed his knee.
Good rebound.
Thompson shake it up.
No, slow down.
Yeah, there's a whistle on a foul. Thompson still hurt.
Golly, choking my.
Stewart will pick up his second. And quick throws for the Cavs. That's just knee on knee. Right there, that was tough. I know there's some play-ons, but that's a heck of a lot of contact. Thompson's still limping a little bit. Saucer is going to come in. He's going to come in, not for Thompson. Jalen Duran's coming in. Stewart and Cunningham will sit. Cunningham 25 points. And Stewart, good job off the bench, 8 points in 11 minutes. And this is that lineup that the Cavs went to in the first half, and they immediately ran some action with Struce and Barrow on the weak side for that flare screen that led to the three. Let's see if they go back to something along the defensive. Shooter 4 points off the bench. 2 points. Pistons lead under 5 to play here in the third. The all-important middle of game 5. Harris Levert using the screen. Eye off the three. Sasser with a long rebound. Back to Jenkins. Jenkins. Nice shot. Jenkins and double figures in the first NBA playoff start. Against this team, you have to box out this one. You start the line and throw out to make sure you hit their reaching guard because they crashed. That was a long rebound that led to a second miss. Drives. Hard shoots.
It won!
James Harden. Now with 21 points. And a chance for a 3-point play.
James Harden on one tonight, hey.
Push off in the right arm, but we've seen some of the far worse. That's not wrong. Contact as he goes up to the inside. Trying to see the replay, and they're going to challenge it. That's the way they feel here in Detroit. It's a tough team and a tough city.
He's a hard fouls only. They still showing Luka.
Howdy, road runner. You're very fast. Well, I drink Red Bull. But you do realize. Yes, Red Bull gives you wings, but I'm scared of heights. Hey, Red Bull gives you wings.
The new Red Bull Summer Edition, with the taste of Sudachi lime. Wings for your summer.
Popeyes grabs some back. Thank you very much. Pickles, lettuce,
WNBA! It's on commercial right now, everybody.
Hey, wait a minute, boy. You don't got that no more. You don't got that no more. Hey.
Damn.
Hey, your feet's crazy. Yeah, you got a series on. I'll be fresh. Bitty. Yeah. This one he was still on my shoes out here. Them ones, hey, stop getting fresh. Outside. I better turn this shit off, man. Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Hey. Traveler, cuz. You are hating, cuz.
one question left to answer. Who's got something to say?
Yes, sir. Man, what the fuck?
Therefore, the challenge is unsuccessful.
Straight to the Baja is really facing Lazo and them.
Yeah, this is what they're talking about now. I know you see a lot going on here. J-Card definitely
What the fuck?
the birth of this right arm a little bit right here.
Man, what the fuck? I got Logan Paul out there.
Here's what this is about. The closeout, and he gets up under Harden on his landing area. Harden certainly sells the contact at the end. And there was push back and forth. There's a lot of contact. Tony Brothers making that call. Rose, by the way, he better get used to being in front of a camera.
Low. Hey, man, you don't need that shit.
He's going to retire soon. And he's going to run.
Here, let me move the low for you.
He's always
God
saying
damn.
that's where he's from, that area.
Oh.
Rose is a father of 6 kids.
God, me.
Virginia resident. You know, I left Richmond, Virginia to go off to college. Ross, he was doing right. He has had a great career in the NBA.
K Cunningham gas it. 73 to 72. K, bam! 75 to 72.
Situation. All of his teammates down below the foul line along the baseline. No help up there at the top.
Hey, Jay. How's that? Like, shit like that ain't a foul, bro. I don't like shit like that.
Get the feeling they're calling it a little tighter here in the third. Yeah, that's pretty good defense. I mean, he's sliding. He definitely got up into him when he first put it on the ground. That's pretty good defense. And sometimes a guy with a reputation of a Sar Thompson could get a little bit more leeway with something like that. First free throw's good. Well, last month in partnership with the NBA and NBA Coaches Association, coaches across the league wore custom autism-themed Nike shoes to celebrate Autism Acceptance Month. Game-worn shoes autographed and auctioned by Sotheby's from May 12th to the 18th. 100% going to the Max Foundation, a nonprofit foundation by the Jazz assistant coach Scott Morrison and his wife Suzanne. Creates meaningful access and experience for autistic individuals and their families. Wonderful job from the Morrisons and from the NBA is Tyman is fouled. Sarcastic cheer from the Pistons fans. We haven't changed that to the floor here much lately without a whistle. I can't tell you again, he's using his size. Sees a slight gap in the defense right there, and he's just going to use the shoulders, get in between two defenders, and make sure that he gets contact. Well, when you think of all-time great Detroit Pistons, Isaiah Thomas was here. He's right at the top of the list. Dave Bing, Joe Dumars, Bob Lanier, Chauncey Billups, Ben Wallace, Rick Hamilton, Grant Hill. And there's a couple of them right there. Kevin Gregory. Great PR Maven here in Detroit. Jay Cunningham is going to be on that list. He's not on the list right now. I can wait for one. He's going to be an MVP candidate for a number of years. He's got 29 points. And he only played in 6 playoff games last year. First round, they lose to the Knicks, put up some big numbers. He got big numbers in the biggest, most important games.
77 to 73. Dennis Schroeder just missed a three. Damn. Hey, you can hear K Cunningham out there. He said they pulled me.
Oh, you see it really live when it happened. Like Cunningham throws that ball back off of Merrill. I believe the ball ball hits it. Cunningham threw it back to bounds. Has a grab in Jersey. There he goes. Back up top. Spruce gets right into Cunningham. Now Mobley guarding for Defensive Player of the Year. Bad pass that time from Cunningham.
K just got a turnover.
Now, Spruce, corner three.
Max Strus.
Max Strus. Off the bench. 17 points. 5 of 6.
76 to 77.
How good has he been? And how good was that ball?
Oh.
That's what it looks like. When you get an opportunity to get numbers on the weak side, this ball has to be.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV.
This week we are
See, that's what we need to learn.
a regular season
Man threw that ball so fast.
TV interactive.
Still had time to get that
Like, I feel like that's what some players don't realize, though. Like, you gotta see it. Like, that's the thing about LeBron, though.
4 assists for Durant.
Like, you gotta be able to see the pass before the pass actually happened.
And we're talking about his struggles in this series. Look back to Game 7 against Orlando.
Like, as soon as you know that motherfucker coming to you, you should already know.
Until that point, at 15 points and 53 rebounds.
Jalen Duren got 7, 5, and 4. I ain't gonna lie. Second option, you shouldn't. Hey, I need to talk about him too. He only got 7 points.
Yeah, even the first one stride, he's halfway to the plate.
Get some free throws.
Just over 2 to play, third quarter. You wonder, at some point, you're going to have to get a scoring spree out of Donovan Mitchell to win this game.
Bam! Dean, is that? No, that's Mitchell. Man, what's his name?
The three-pointer, his second three. And the Cavaliers have a 1-point lead.
Is his last name Mitchell
Not
too?
led since the first quarter. Pistons led by as many as 15. Crowd a little anxious right now. Cunningham tries to split the defense. Shot clock down to 7. Cunningham spins into a double team. Stops the extra pass. Corner three, LeVert.
Oh my God.
Cavs ball.
No way, Karis LeVert shoot that bad now.
That's the last one. Struggling with that, and Carly up the town helps out. Get him the first try this time. Nice work, my man.
That's my brother.
Cleveland Cavaliers looking for their first road win of these playoffs. Over 5 so far in a row. Oh, the left-handed flush for Mobley. And that's how you have to finish over Asar Thompson, because he's going to try to get everything at the rim. He got surprised by that.
Damn. Oh, that's a good move.
Big guys going back and forth.
Like, oh,
Back home
that's-
for the game. Mitchell. Mobley is good.
Bam! Evan Mobley. 84 to 80.
Talk about versatility.
I was gonna do this on my phone for real. But
A straight-on three. This is the largest lead of the game for the Cavs. Cunningham, nice fake, pulls up, shot, no good. Rebound deflected by Strus, but he hangs on. Schroeder, not wasting any.
Dennis. Oh, good rebound. Donovan! Good rebound. Max Strus rebound the shit out that ball.
Mitchell tries on Thompson, pulled away, shot clock at 4. Mitchell pulls back, comes up,
Everybody stop
another
on
three.
him.
Cunningham the rebound. Final seconds. No fouls to give. Cunningham, Sasser. Sasser puts it over the buzzer. And the third quarter comes to an end. Cavs outscore the Pistons 32-20 here in this third quarter, and they'll take a 4-point lead into the fourth. And we talked so much about the guards and them impact offensively.
Man, why, like, that's what I'm saying. Spread out.
Save your relationship with nature. Slowly. So tired of being told no. No to my dreams. But Shopify made it easy to get this brand going. Now we can take golf to a realm that we've never seen before. With Eastside Golf, we're powered by Shopify. $10 for alarm. $10 for angry comments. $10 for virtuous HUD trips. Like our new garlic parm hand stuff. Because there's crust, and then there's HUD crust. Crusty crave of $10. Order in the pizza hut. It's supposed to be one of the quotes.
Lori won $2,000 in drinks for just $1. Joseph won an iPad for just $6. There's millions of fast options. So try today at DealDash.com. $60 in free credit, and your first win guaranteed. Look for secrets, details. Join Micro with Loom! Micro hazards, micro wins. Even micro dose GLP-1.
I need to 11 pounds in 30 days. Heck yeah.
Now starting at just $79.
Leaf Culture is America's #1 gutter cleaner because it's built right. Leaf Culture is designed to keep debris out of your gutters and water flowing. When it's built ready to go, that's why it's home approved. It's good to be #1. Always. Schedule your free gutter inspection. Custom Made comes loaded in our students for custom care. We love how Custom Made takes care of everything we need, but we focus on take care.
Custom Made has hundreds of products that make you look and feel like it's you. Upload your logo or start your design today at CustomMade.com.
Tonight's winning ingredients delivered by Chipotle. Cavs with a big comeback. James Harden, 22 points. Max Strus off the bench with 17. Fourth quarter in Game 5, a 4-point lead for Cleveland. Every day, and welcomes you back. Start sitting today. It wakes up.
Bro, our goalers did not pass the ball. This shit is every game, dude.
Already go. Wait, stop. Play for the Ultra. Take on the bellboy. This is Arby's pulled pork, chopped brisket. This is the juicy result of slow smoking beef from at 13 gallons. This is you forgetting time exists and getting lost in the sauce.
Welcome back to the conference semis delivered by Chipotle. The defense gives them problems in the first half, creating turnovers. What do you guys have to do to get back to them in the defensive end?
Yeah, we just gotta be better at the point of attack. And we gotta make them uncomfortable. They got uncomfortable in that third quarter. Gotta get back to the direct of the ball and get it started coverage.
Tonight, the first playoff start for you in your career. You're already in double figures. Just what's your mindset going into this fourth quarter to try to help your teammates?
Just give it all I got. I don't want to go back home with no regrets. I want to come out and do my part for my team and then just come out with a W.
Good luck the rest of the way.
All right, Lisa. Back home with no regrets. He plays like that. And getting the start. Where Duncan Robinson after the back is Jenkins has played well.
Damn, Duncan Robinson out too.
What was the key in that third quarter? I thought the key was taking care of the basketball. They had 20 points on turnover. The Tabers gave up in the first half just 2 in that third quarter off of 3 turnovers. Paul Reed seeing his first minutes here in Game 5 after Assassin, Cunningham, Harris, and Jenkins. Cunningham.
Okay. Bam! 83, 84.
32 points. What a great read. Donovan Mitchell tries to choke that dribble handle of Cade Cunningham backslid into a wide open 3-point shot. Mitchell trying to find some space. Good defense from Harris. Wade to Merrill. Satchel gets up on him. Satchel can defend. Merrill drives. Takes a contested pull away. Shot short. Rebound Reed. That's a good one. That's that time. Turns it over. Fluid pushes, finds points in this half has not gotten any rhythm. Has not even got shots off that have strung together. Cunningham's got paralyzed. Well defended, but Cunningham just too good. 34 points for Cade Cunningham. Pistons back up by 1. Mitchell fouled. Cunningham's going to pick up his second. Cade Cunningham, he gets this opportunity.
Ooh.
He's got a smaller defender on him. Again, he loves the middle of the floor. He loves. Let's not put a second defender in his lap. This is just a great free throw. Trying to beat him to the spot.
Sorry, fucking sorry.
Goes on the brakes and then backs up into an open three. No chance for Mitchell to recover. Cunningham guards the target. He's back in. Harris picks up Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell shaking bait. Turns into a double team. And draws a foul. Mitchell got bailed out. That was a tough shot. Was well defended. But he apparently got hit. He'll shoot two. Man, we call that on Paul Reed. That is unfortunate for the Pistons because Reed timed this so well as Mitchell comes out of the spin. He does not expect to see Paul Reed right there. You can see he does reach down as Mitchell is trying to get that shot off the rim. He goes straight up right there. There's no chance Mitchell's making that shot.
That's the crazy thing, though. Like, people get fouls on stuff like you know they not gonna hit.
Ties the game at 8-5. Close after the game. And he will be dancing inside the NBA. Charles Chapman and the great Ernie Johnson. All going up inside the NBA.
But what are you doing?
The Cavs with the first road win of the series and a chance to punch it home. But then the Pistons take that 3-2 lead. Let's see a couple of free throws for a scorer seeing the ball go in. Could lead to something good for Mitchell.
Yeah.
Looks it over to Jenkins. Jenkins against Mobley. Gets into the paint. He's going to go out, picks it up. Shot clock at 7. Reed looking into the hands of Cunningham. Cunningham drives, gets inside. Shot swatted out of bounds by Mobley in a 24-second violation. And that's a really smart switch.
See why I don't pass.
At the end of this play, he was on Cunningham for a brief second, but waiting close enough that he could push him both to Cunningham. That's the size they want, and then you get that back line held by Mobley. Harden's the rest of the
At all times my controller go dead. That's when they want to play. Yeah, hey, this shit is crazy.
Boy, Harris is furious.
Something told me I should have just got on the phone.
Harden will get 3 free throws. They don't have a challenge. They lost their first challenge.
But I'm most definitely gonna watch that Spurs game though.
He's plunging forward as James Harden is coming down.
James Harden going crazy, dude. He got like 25.
Now you have to be more careful when you close out, making sure that you allow that shooter to run in. Take a look at James Harden, I believe. Right there.
Oh.
Tobias Harris flips to the top of his foot. That's the starting away. Harris should be the field.
And then James Harden feeling good, boo.
But that should be the normal shooting motion, correct? Yeah, I don't think there was anything else.
That is the thing, though. Last time he was in the East, he was on the 76ers, though. Well, he was in Brooklyn, too, though. But every time he come to the East, his team get hurt. He said, man, I gotta go to a young team. You feel me? Man, if I go to a young team, I know they ain't gonna get hurt like that. If I keep going to these teams with KD and them, they might get hurt. Then if I get hurt, shit, they ain't no better. But he know Donovan and them be staying here.
Inside, Paul Reed. Backing up against Mobley. Left-handed shot is high. Over the deflection player of the year. Paul Reed, not afraid. What a tough shot. And he gave them great minutes in games 3 and 4. For a little bit of offensive scoring confidence.
I don't know what my free throw is on this dude, but golly.
Back into the hands of Harden. Harris again up on him. Harden searching against Jenkins. Shot clock winding down. Harden fires away. The rebound goes to Harris. Harris drives on Melo. Turns, shoots over Melo. Too strong. And Mobley with the rebound. Harden handled. Melo, three-pointer.
Is Jared Allen not playing?
Timeout's going to be
89 to 86.
Both teams look gassed right now, like back and forth they go here in the pivotal game 5. Cavs up 2.
Hey, boy, this motherfucker so weird, boy. And y'all keep giving it to him, though. That's the part that be fucking me up. A good pass? Was that from the AI?
He got hot. You know, I played in high school. So I went.
That surprised me.
Never been easier to keep up with your favorite sport, but live TV and streaming app. So hot. Wait, there's no ice in you. I'm gonna ruin a perfect event. Boulevard Plus? Yep. Colon cancer screening delivered to your door. Check. Meal prep? Check. None of this. Check to be checked. Yes. And it protects 95% of colon cancer, similar to colonoscopy. The Cologuard Plus test is for 45 plus at average risk. False positive negative results may occur, not for those at high risk. Introduce Cologuard Plus. It's the box that checks all the boxes for screening. Ask your provider or request Cologuard Plus online.
Modelos. I just want a Modelo. Get a little lime, get a little salt, put on the Modelo. Hey, for real. You drink with them Mexicans, bro. You better be ready to drink, motherfucker. Modelo, motherfucker. Eminem at the game.
Also, again, the Hall of Famers, Ben Wallace and Isaiah Thomas. You must love the way they're playing. By the way, the gentleman I spoke of earlier, I mean, Kevin Grigg, I think, personally, my niece and Christian both great. Kevin Grigg is one of the all-time great PR guys in the NBA. Everybody texting right now. J.P. Bickerstaff, calmly watching right now. Cavs lead. Diane gets inside, stops, kicks it back out. Lee thought about a three, now drives inside to Cunningham, but Fletcher Harris picks it up. Still time. Shot clock at 2. Jenkins has
Hold up, Jenkins.
Jenkins. Cavs defense.
Yeah, now they forced the closeout of Paul Reed, and he had an opportunity when he wanted to
Cunningham. Yeah, Harden got 25.
Cunningham, guarded by Scrooge. Crossover, gets it out, Thompson, right back to Cunningham. Reed to Cunningham. Cunningham, three-pointer.
Bam!
In and out, Reed, the rebound.
Jay.
Paul Reed was not
Nice one for the Paul Reed, then.
a number of times here in the series. And that was all set up.
89 to 89.
So had to cut it 3 different times. Reed, very active with the pressure, able to get the
Whoa.
the great hands of Asar Thompson. And they'll jump
Whoa, man.
Yeah, he just reached an opportunity here. He sees that he played and turned his back to him, and so he needs hard. That's definitely a gamble worth taking. And Asar Thompson seems to make that pay off more than anybody else. His defensive instincts are off the charts. Wade wins the tip. Hart has it. Almost 5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Bad pass from Hart. Tie game. I'm not going to blame Hart for that because he got the pressure over that side of the spacing with battle. He got Scrooge waiting right next to him.
Come on. That shit crazy.
Will pick up his first. Second team foul. Again, it appears here in the second half is only more than. And that's a foul, but often in these playoffs, it has not been a foul. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're not always consistently getting that sort of dark call. It is a foul, but at times they let it play through that. Cunningham puts it in. He's Cunningham. Now with 37, and the Pistons back up by 3. Well, he said he had a special one that he was due for. He's giving it to you tonight. Shot clock down to 9. Cunningham and Harris double team. They turn it over. Thompson. Harris. Scrooge gets it back. Finds Harden.
James.
Way off the foot.
Oh, Jerry Allen back in.
By Reed. And the Cavs will get 14 on the shot clock. And Scrooge again able to secure an extra possession for the Cavs, and it looks like a disaster.
Pistons on their ass, dude.
Scrooge able to secure that basketball for the Cavs get another opportunity.
I ain't know Duncan Robinson was hurt.
Harden picks it up.
Damn.
Really careless passing from the Cavs. Able to pull forward. And that's one of the few times Murray has caught the ball in the middle off the trap, and he wasn't patient. They had 3 different times he connected to that one. That time, all the time in the world to get that ball to Mitchell. He just had a little
Boy, it's oh, shit. Yeah, one nigga just run in front of you or run beside you every time you get the ball. Then another nigga that just stand in the fucking lane the whole fucking time. So you don't got no choice but to pass it. Like, god damn. And the Cavs ain't hitting shit. Jenkins! Bam! 89 to 95. Pistons up on a 10-0 run. 5:25 left.
Recovery here by Reed. It looks like Harden has a surefire layup. Reed able to get that all the way up before it caught the glass. Meets the numbers. Great decision by Tobias Harris. Pistons up 6.
That is fucking crazy as fuck.
NBA playoffs are back. You have a picture play?
Bruh, Fuck that nigga.
Straight the line of playoff.
That nigga can't wait for a nigga miss. I can't shoot the ball all fucking game. Shit. God damn. Can't fuck with niggas like that, boy.
Home Auto State Farm is that assist.
I was the biggest assist guy myself. Oh, yo.
That nigga sink the boat just to fucking do that. We still gonna lose.
State Farm, it's called a plan.
How you feel? We still lost.
Yeah, State Farm, you're gonna get this cup.
You did all that for nothing.
This assist my assist. I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at that.
If I score 29, it's a win. Fuck all that. You did all that for nothing. All that dunking for nothing. Hey, say it with me. All that dunking for nothing. God damn. Motherfucker don't even want to win no more.
$10 for bar, $10 for TV topping, $10 for your quick butter. Look, our new garlic farm hand sauce. But there's crust, and then there's hot crust. The crust and Craig will be $10. Order in the pizza. You play it.
Hey, Google, what's the fastest way to here?
You like your hair print up here? What's the 76 kid that plays for San Antonio? Where they go? Yeah, it was him. Tonight's show performance brought to you by Coors Light.
So all Jimmy Bickerstaff wanted was his defense to keep them in it, and you allow your an all-league player to take over. Kate Cunningham operates so calmly even under the most extreme pressure. 8 points here in the fourth to get some separation along with some help. Off that bench by Paul Reed.
Their defense has been terrific, and how about that? It's Jenkins in his first playoff start with 6 3. Let's put them up by 6. Martin finds Mobley. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell on the drive. Out of the ball. Got by Thompson. Jenkins with the save. Finds Thompson. Goes up. Layup. What a goal. What a whistle and a foul. What a block. And this crowd exploding right now.
As you are going to see Karen Allen in front. Thompson off his feet, second, but able to get that at the apex. And what hustle by Danish Jenkins to save that basketball and lead.
Ain't nobody love me better.
Thompson a big free throw. Only 4 hits so far in the series, but that puts him up 7. Free throws there. Still plenty of time. 5 minutes remaining. The Pistons have scored 12 straight. And after trailing by 4, they've got the 8-point lead. Mitchell, Thompson right in. Mitchell turns, spins, fires away.
Damn. Boy, I know why they keep calling all these fouls.
Cunningham will pick up his third. 14th foul. Cunningham explains the time of 4. Cleveland here in the fourth quarter, 0 for 9 from the field, 3 turnovers. They've only scored 5 points and they're all from the free throw line.
And Memphis still with just 4 points in the second half.
Boy. I might go to the park or something, bro. We ain't doing this all night. Hey, for real, I ain't doing this shit all night, bro. Oh guts.
Who will take that 3-2 lead in this best of 7 series? Half double. Harris. Got blocked the floor. Harris will have to put it up. Harris. Off the mark. And Garrett actually pulls it in. Scores it ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell drives on the lead.
Donovan.
He picks up the piece of it. Harris has it. Now that's a Cunningham. Here comes Jenkins. Jenkins in for
They don't want this shit for everyone. Jenkins.
It's an 8.
They don't want that shit for real.
7 remaining.
Detroit. Detroit. I ain't gonna lie though. I voted. You know they both East Coast teams though. You feel me? But Detroit. Hey, free. Detroit versus everybody, nigga. I ain't even from Detroit, nigga. Hey, where T Grizzly say he went?
23 total minutes.
He went to Lexington Robert Jewelry Store, nigga.
This year, obviously, it's brutal. Start. Start. Because of Duncan Robinson's back injury, got his first playoff start. Robinson was averaging about 14 points a game in this series. That's got to be made up from somewhere. David Sanders getting it done. Harris starting hard. Hard to drive. Wins the pass for Scoops up top to over.
No.
Here we go. Good. Max Bruce, his 6th three-pointer of the game. 6-point game with 3.5 to play. 20 points for Scoops off the bench. Bickerstaff calls timeout. The team's now throwing haymakers at each other. I don't know where Cleveland would be without Max Bruce. A great closeout by Kane Cody here. Better shot. Watch Bruce keep it in.
Go ahead. Bring the volume. We got you. USPS daily package processing fast like 46% for the past 5 years. The bus. USPS Ground Advantage.
Aaron can go to Tuba from ground weeks before him. Drop cells in one bucket at a time and burn business. So Aaron asked to run Microsoft Outlook and the opportunities of Swift. Copilot from the full customer opening in the bar. And Aaron sees James. Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Aaron throws the box. Copilot helps finding opportunities.
Welcome back to Papa John. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella to make our epic stuffed crust pizza. Epic. We're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Tonight's refreshing finish brought to you by Heineken. I'll tell you what, you setting up the top, Mike. I was trying to get this free team in. They're going to rely on this defense. They need more sensational in the fourth quarter. The activity level, the way that they protect the paint, the closeout. Right there to save a certain layup by James Harden. This is defense. Let's help turn this around. He's playing all the big minutes down the stretch. Duran on the bench. Jenkins guarded by Harden. 5 on the 24. Jenkins drives, fakes. Kicks it out in the corner. Johnson a three. Won't go. Rebound deflected. Taken by Reed. Great hustle before Reed. Cunningham the drive. Gets inside. Harris three-pointer. Flips it out. 9-point lead. Under 3 minutes to play. That is all Paul Reed right there. That's just Pepper and wanting the basketball more. Inside layup. Missed it. Ball knocked out of his hands. Mitchell gets inside and backs it home. Back to 7. Still plenty of time remaining. Plenty of time. It's not time to trade baskets. Cavaliers are going to have to get stopped right here. Into the hands of their all-star. Cunningham drives up Mitchell. Puts it up. Won't go. Rebound deflected. Jenkins has it back.
God damn, Can't shoot that motherfucker. 96 to 103. Jenkins.
Mitchell snatches the rebound. 2 minutes range. Hesitation. Drive inside. Walks down the back. Mobley throws it down. Mitchell will launch it ahead.
Cat, what he got, about 30 something?
He was lifting that basketball into the first row with speed. Able to find it and then find Mobley. Perhaps he's playing fast and they have enough. Another brilliant performance from Cade Cunningham. 5 of the 24. Mobley, blocked by Mobley. He gets it back. Shot clock winding down. And a 24-second violation. And that hurts the Cavs. Allen would have had a steal and a layup down the other end. Unlike the first half when Tobias Harris took it right into Jet, Green jumped a little bit too soon, and that allowed Mobley to use his length to get a piece of that shoot. Martin has 27 points, but his team down by 5 with a minute and a half to play. Martin to Mobley. Mobley a three-pointer. Jet's got it. And Mobley with a big bucket. It's a 2-point game. Cavs answer with 7 straight.
Oh, he moved.
Flat. We're going to go flat. He likes to operate.
Damn.
The Cavs run somebody out of the Pistons up here. Jenkins kicks it out. Harris the three. Rebound Allen. A minute remaining. 2-point game. Harden to drive the floor in short. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell inside Strus. Strus to Mobley. Mobley to bounce. And a foul on the floor. And Strus coming up for Mobley. A chance to tie it with 45.2 remaining. Harris picks up his 5th. Harris can't believe it. Mobley from the line. 1 for 2. 64% in this series. 61% in the regular season.
My bad. I don't know why I'm saying that, bro.
Right there. 47 assists.
102 to 103.
Little bit easier for 61%.
Now I can finally sit the fuck down.
He got his 3. So he walked up there in pretty good rhythm. Jenkins who hit some big buckets as he sits down.
Damn.
Duran comes in. So it's Duran, Reed, Thompson, Cunningham, and Harris. Goes in for Mobley. And J.B. Bickerstaff calls his final timeout with 45.2 seconds remaining.
I'm about to go get my point guard up this shit.
Consider these all tied at 2 games apiece. The all-important game 5. We're even with 45 seconds left.
We're almost back. Supposed to be a pass for football.
You okay, OG? I might see you guys hiking mountain MIA.
We're almost there. Howdy, fellas. Hey, Ted. I got the game. Got the game? Now, where's the rest?
I get him.
Plus, and Warren trying to make a comeback.
Poisonous. Yeah.
They made Jose Alvarado some New York Knicks shoes. But I think if they let the people that was in and Warren run it instead of the people who, I don't know, though. They gotta come to an agreement or something. But they got players gotta understand that too, though. Shit, that's like the NBA. Shit, you getting paid for your talent. That's why I be saying about the streaming shit, though. Everybody be like, you think you costing that? But thing is, there's LeBron's, and then you got TJ Warren's, then you got Tyler Heroes, then you got Austin Reeves. Like, everybody's not gonna be the same. That's the whole point of it. That's the whole point of being creative and making your own shit, making your own shows if you want to, making your own movies, making your own music videos. Like, it's all supposed to be different. Like when you watch my shit, you supposed to know it's me and shit. Or learn it's me.
Harris the rebound. Big offensive rebound for Tobias Harris. And Cunningham once again has it in his hands. This time 6 on the 24. Finds Levert. And Harris Levert.
I can't.
Falling away, puts it up.
Good shot, man.
Another 24-second violation. The Cavs with a chance to take the lead. They can hold it to the final shot.
103 to 103, 21 seconds left. Series 2-2, man. I ain't gonna lie. If Cleveland got the ball, oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Cleveland. I feel like that's the thing about James and Donovan, though. I feel like they so cool, like they can actually decide which one of them should take the shot. Shit, or even Max Struz.
6 seconds remaining. Mitchell on the drive. Mitchell leads in. Shot blocked from behind by Thompson. He falls down and goes out of bounds. The Pistons want a foul call, but they're just saying out of bounds. No foul was called. J.D. Bickerstaff saying he tripped him. Great defensive play once again.
Shit, they going overtime.
That certainly looked like Jared Allen tripped him.
They trying to get the foul call, though. Oh my gosh, bro. That's why I should have been shooting the whole game, cuz I'm about to fuck. Woo!
And blocks it from behind, and then it appears inadvertently tripped by Allen. But just, again, great hands. Yeah, that's a trip right there. And there's a couple of attempts left when that happens. And let the ball go out. So we're going to overtime. This is not happy with that. If they get 5 minutes to change it.
Appreciate you. Big sucking ass big.
I have faith it could come down to this crowd is live.
Well, you welcome. Let's get it, twin. Plus it's only 10:46 though. It's still early. It's still early, twin. Oh, my bad, twin. Stephen Curry. Hey, I feel like some shit gonna happen this soon. Stephen Curry by lead, man. He said he ain't trying to rebuild. Stephen Curry told him straight up, nigga, hey, make a team around me. Fucking talking about.
There was time left on the clock. If the contact takes place just a good second and a half or more, first he stepped on his foot and then he hits him again with his other leg. And even without the foul call, it looks like there's still tenths of a second. Now, obviously, it'd be difficult to do in the Pistons have timeout. Let's see here. The ball bounces. Oh, no, it didn't. That last bounce came after when it finally bounced out of bounds, so the officials were right. It was over. There was no tenths of a second remaining. No time left. But I believe that's a foul that should have been called on that trip. We want to start now. So each team in overtime gets timeouts. He shoots a penalty on the 4th team foul in the overtime.
Come on, Chief.
All batted around. This is goes away with it. There's a couple of key players with 5 fouls. Tobias Harris has 5. James Harden has 5. Harden started by Jacobs. Detroit led by 9 with 2.5 to go in regulation. Has had a chance to win it buzzer to take a 3-2 lead, but Star Thompson with another special defensive play. Points for Allen. Similar action, the trap hit the short roll. They don't convert the pass or the shot, but because you've got two bigs down there, nobody is locked out Jared Allen. Ryan drives on Struce, gets inside, off the glass, back on won't go. Ball with the rebound. Cavs are trailed by as many as 15 earlier in the game. Trying to get their first Trojan of the playoffs. Pistons drive, back shot there, Donovan Mitchell. Good from the Bear, and it's a 4-point lead. We didn't see a lot of traffic on that one. He had a one-on-one there for that driving lane where he could use his shoulder to create left lane. Scored the last 9 of regulation, the first 4 of overtime. Harris gets his shot, can't get it. Mobley another rebound. Mobley making big plays.
Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, all in that paint.
Harris back to Hart. Thompson gets straight. Harris now guarding Hart. 5 over 24. Hart, step back, 3-pointer straight on.
Oh, man. They keep telling Coach replay it, man.
Challenge the out of bounds. Let's see if he can go back to the play on the foul.
Hell no. I wouldn't even challenge that.
Don't make that guy for an ultra.
Moderate severe eczema with that unbearable itch. When it's uncontrolled, despite topical treatment, relieve itch fast with clearer skin that lasts. Nemluvio blocks the signaling from IL-31 and switch the triggers to use symptoms of eczema. Do not take if allergic to Nemluvio. Serious reactions may occur, some severe. Tell your doctor about any medicines you take. If you experience hives or plan to receive a live vaccine. The most common side effects are headache, joint pain, hives, and muscle aches. Ask about Nemluvio today.
Now add Coke, a sausage with coffee with one dip. Normally, Coke's tea is all business, but today she has a sausage with coffee for the whole team and a tournament ticket. Get more value when you order with the under $3 limit.
Now they won't have under $3 menu.
On whether or not a foul here.
Oh, come on, bust that, baby.
Harris comes forward, but then he stops himself and he's pretty vertical as hard as his feet are going forward. And there is contact on his leg, but Harris is doing a pretty good job getting vertical. After receiving one, is stopped by Hart, and there is no proper foul on the play. Therefore, the ball goes out of bounds on Hart. It will be Detroit ball. The difference for me between that and the first one was Tobias Harris on the first one was going fine, and he took his foot as he was. This was a situation where he went in front of Harden and stopped it.
I can't take this shit anymore. I'm about to play threes at this hole. Oh!
Both teams without their challenge. Cleveland's doing a 4-point lead. Both teams have been struggling shooting. They missed their last 9 shots. Cunningham takes off his dribble. Good defense from Struce. Reed right back Cunningham. Back to Reed. Paul Reed gets inside. Blocked from behind with a foul.
Bro, it's some bullshit, bro.
Jared Allen doesn't work. Paul Reed, 2 free throws. Reed playing all the big minutes down the stretch. 14 all, 4 points, 6 rebounds.
operate one-on-one from the top. Whether it's a ball screen or ice, you're going to get a second defender. So that smash and that dive into the middle is what is going to be there. It's what you do with it after you catch. He's knocking down a couple of huge free throws right there.
Rick is horrible, man, bro.
That's to play in overtime. Mobley sets the screen. Harden back to Mobley. Corner to Mitchell. Big side step, three-pointer. It's good. Donovan Mitchell, huge three-pointer. His first of the game. He's over 7 on the turnover. Strus comes up with it. Inside to Mitchell. Banks it home. And the Cavs go up by 7. What a sequence right there. What a ball fake by Mitchell to create space for the three. And then Detroit careless in the backcourt. Largest lead of the game. Lee catches, lost it, got it back, lays it up and in. All three to them is scoring for these Pistons. A 5-point game, still over 2 minutes left.
Damn.
Mobley will bring it up. Double team by Jenkins behind the pass by Mobley. Gets it back.
112 to 107, Cavs up.
Can't get it. Brings the rebound. Jenkins pushes. Drives past Harden. Layup. Basket time. Dennis Jenkins goes coast to coast. And it's back to 3. But the Cavs not able to convert at the rim. And as a result, you have the 2 bigs behind the play. Able to get all the way to the rim. There's a lot of tired bodies out there right now. Harden Mobley. Trying to get it to Mitchell. Good ball, but out for Thompson. Put on the 24. Harden inside. Draws the foul.
Harden foul.
Clever at drawing contact on those drives, and he'll shoot 2 free throws. There's that big defense for Mitchell. The ball game. This is some shots. He's going to reclose his back to the
Donovan.
stays with it, and right here, Jake Curry is just careless. He's at the basket.
Well,
He's hanging around the back to the
get on.
Max Strus, 20 points off the bench. 6 3-pointers.
Leave me alone.
Harden is at all 8 of his free throws, and it's 9 for 9.
Ew.
Maybe Bickerstaff doing some offense defense execution.
Yes,
He's going to do that every opportunity he gets. You need the additional scoring and shooting with the score right now. Down 4, potentially 5 after this free throw. You need to get shooting all over to get Kate Curry in those space.
Harden missed the free throw.
He was 9 for 9.
113 to 109. Detroit got it.
Jenkins gets in the paint. Mitchell right with him. Back to the
Good pass, Jenkins.
Paul Reed. Shot blocked from behind by Harden.
Sorry.
Harden falls down. Goes up to the back court. And it's deflected, they say.
Oh, fucking including Norm.
A wild sequence. Detroit gets it back.
James Harden.
104 to play. Strus right up on Cunningham in the backcourt. Now he backs off. Cunningham double team. Jenkins the drive. Jenkins in the corner of the bird. 3-pointer. In and out. Rebound Strus. 48 seconds remaining. But that's a great look.
Low. No, go that way. King, go this way. Move. Oh, he should threw it up to Allen.
But they had a foul to give. 28.7 seconds remaining. And J.B. Bickerstaff will his team down by 4 with the ball. 28.7 seconds remaining. Here in Game 5.
I suddenly realized that I was no longer driving conscious. And I was in a different dimension. Just going.
important it is to take care of both your mind and body. That's why now through May 15th, all new members get free massage amenities all month long. So you can reset, recover, and leave feeling stronger than when you came in.
Did you just become a morning person?
Maybe. Join the club for just $1 down, $15 a month, and get free massage amenities for the month of May. No commitment. Deal ends May 15th.
Well, last time these two teams went overtime in the playoffs, 2007, the East Finals. One of the great performances in NBA playoff history. LeBron James, the spectacular finish when he had the last 25 points, a double overtime win for the Cavs over the Pistons. Here was just in the first overtime, and Cleveland has the lead at 28.7. What's the Pistons strategy?
Well, you certainly don't need a quick win. You've got plenty of time to try and take a 2-2 to get downhill, knowing that Cleveland's going to be looking to foul. The problem is, with two bigs on the floor like Allen and Mobley, getting to the rim, it's easier said than done. I want to see Kate Cunningham here with the ball up top, middle of the floor. See if he can go quickly, trying to get something downhill.
I don't got nothing. Keep bumping me. Good shot, Kay.
Knocks it down. The official's going to look to make sure he's behind the arc. That makes it a 1-point game.
113 to 112. Low, stop coming under this desk.
A lot of time left, and this is the shot. It looked like Kate Cunningham.
That's why them wires all like that now.
Half court to receive the pass, but he couldn't do it.
So right on the line. So a 2-point game.
You ain't got to think that door like
Cleveland
that.
calls timeout. 25.9
I don't even
seconds
think it
remaining.
like that.
Cavs have the ball in a 2-point lead.
That's what could happen in Detroit, because you couldn't have possibly gotten the bucket any quicker than that. I don't think
Whoa, shut up. Y'all are the two loudest people in the world, bro.
Up to the basketball, and once he received it, he had no hesitation.
39 for Cunningham. Just a great shot for Cunningham. Now there's a 1.9 second difference between shot clock and game clock. That's not enough. You can't let them play it out and get it back and hope that they get the misses. It's just two chances. So how long do they go before they commit a foul if they don't get it done?
Most teams are the same trap. With the Detroit Pistons up well, 2 or 3 potentially, because of the activity level that they have, how good they are at trapping the ball and shooting the gap.
111 to 113.
Not J.B. Bickerstaff, I'm letting them try to see if they can force the ball to a tough spot. Come up with a steal first.
For Detroit, they still have 1 timeout remaining. Cavs are out of timeouts. Schroeder is in the lead. Mitchell, Harden, Strus, and Mobley. Mobley will inbound. Reed, Thompson, LeVert, Jenkins, and Cunningham on the floor for the Pistons. Reed trying to distract. Good ball to the house. Harden gets to the corners and fouled right away. So Harden with a chance to make it a 4-point game with 24.4 remaining.
You can tell by the reaction of Paul Reed and J.B. Bickerstaff. They weren't trying to foul. That's a great place to trap the basketball where Harden caught. You got him in a tough spot right there. And there's a reach in and they give him the call. That's not what Detroit was trying to do.
Harden in the series, 31 for 33 from the free throw line. He's got 28 points here tonight. Rattles that in. And now a 3-point game. Harris comes in for Thompson. In the offense-defense substitution, Dean Wade's going to come in for Cleveland. James Harden, 2 subpar games in games 1 and 2, strong games in 3 and 4, and a 29.6 assist game here in game 5. Huge free throw right here.
And Detroit with 1 time, I don't think they'll take it in here. I think you want to push the basketball up the floor and try to get into something good. This is how it gets his
114, 111. 18 seconds left.
For the Pistons to watch.
What the fuck?
8th rebound of the game.
No way, bro.
That just can't happen.
No fucking way, bro.
Cunningham gets straight down the lane toward the
Hey.
stepping into the lane where his body is between the rim and his shooting the ball. It'll come right back to him. Both of the guys down low get
I
this
get the drink I need, and you know I ain't in it. I ain't been in here sleeping. Yeah, only down just for the weekend.
Brianna Stewart, or
Damn. Cleveland in 7. I feel you now, Steve. Cleveland in 7.
You just turned yourself to DC.
And the Pistons fans leaving dejectedly. What a turnaround.
Damn, they gonna leave on their team like that, dog? That's all, folks.
Cavs control the overtime.
What's good, everybody, man? Yeah, that's all, folks. They whooped that ass. 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 They whooped that ass.
Black Coders.
They just
Ready
had
to
a
go forward.
whoop that ass.
Beat base 44.
They just had a whoop that ass.
Hey, awesome! The clock on my wall says it's time for your top plays of the week. This is Kings PA announcer Scott Moak here. This week, we're featuring your State Farm top assists. Pass me those plays. First, it's BIB Nation in the wreck with a wild double overtime comeback. Starts off with a three-pointer to cut the deficit to 1. Then completely saves the day with the super steal and half-court assist for the lead. Phenomenal teamwork. Is it enough to get your vote? Let's see the contender. Staying in the wreck, we've got Eagle Sanchez, who shows off their eagle eye with the no-look, only seen in a textbook, behind-the-back pass. So nice, let's see it twice. Maybe even a third time, too. Time to make a decision. Vote now for your 2K TV top play of the week. Hey, I'm looking back at the clock, and it actually says 7:46, the same time as last week. I'm gonna get new batteries because clearly something is going on. See ya.
In honor of their 30th season, enter this locker code for 5 powerful WNBA players for your My Team, including a free 100 overall.
I'm saying, bro, I was supposed to be hitting this shit.
How did a high school senior with 0 college offers go from blogging about the NBA to actually playing in it? Well, our next guest, Jason Preston, did exactly that. And it turns out he's actually a big 2K fan. Jason, welcome to the show.
I appreciate you guys having me.
For sure. Now, I like to think of your career story as like a my career-esque storyline. So you have a really unique background. You almost gave up on basketball, got into an AAU tournament, won MVP, and it was kind of a turning point for your career. So talk about that pivotal moment in your life and where you've ended up.
You know, I've loved basketball my entire life, but, you know, growing up, I was really small. Like my senior year of high school, I was like 6 foot, 140 pounds. So I was really skinny as well, hadn't developed much physically. So I didn't play a whole lot in my high school career. I only averaged 2 points a game. I never started a game up until senior night. But I was still working on my game a lot at like local rec centers and parks and playing a lot with my friends. Now, I felt pretty good about my game. I felt like I just needed to grow more physically and get more of an opportunity. So I graduated and, you know, people are saying, you know, I gotta look for other options. So I decided to pick up a career in like blogging about basketball. I actually had a couple articles that go on Bleacher Report. I basically chose to do prep school, which is like a 5th year of high school. And then
I do feel like Brigham was
year
the
of prep
pioneers
school,
of this shit,
I
for
made
real.
myself a little mixtape and I posted on Twitter. In Ohio,
Like, I've been watching Brigham since the
another school
beginning.
DM'd me.
Like, I remember when he
Getting
picked up
offers
Cam
from
in North
schools, I ended
Carolina.
up choosing Ohio, and then yeah, the rest is kind of history from there.
That is awesome. That's a great story. You've come so far in your career, and I know you do play a lot of NBA 2K, and you play a different position than you play in real life. So tell us about that. Why?
I mean, there's partly 2 reasons. I think as a big, especially, I mean, in 2K and real life, you kind of have the most control of the game. Like, you can defend the rim, you can affect shots, you can hold the rebounds, you can control who you're passing it to off an inbound, off of a missed shot, you can bring the ball up yourself. Like, I feel like you just have a huge impact on the game.
Who
And I
got
also
that drink?
don't
I
really
need
have,
it,
like, the guard skills
man.
that a lot of people have on
Hey,
2K, but
sweet.
I like to say I have the IQ and knowing what
Finesse.
defensively.
Yes, they did.
Offensively, being able to make reads. So just being a...
I ain't gonna lie, Cleveland look odd. Cleveland just be making them, like, now that I really done seen Cleveland,
One of the things I really like
Cleveland just be making them little mistakes and
is that you
shit.
make basketball content to help teach that IQ, teach the X's and O's.
I could tell you and show you a lot of different drills to protect the ball.
So what got you into content creation?
When I'd gotten drafted with the Clippers...
Yeah, we about
I'd
to
gotten
run
hurt
some.
my
Cause
first
you know
year.
we
I missed
about to
the
run
entire
some.
year
Yeah,
with a
run
wrist
some.
injury. And I just kind of took it as an opportunity with a lot of time.
Oh, I gotta get a PC, bro.
The CIA ready to... Then we have a special video given arenas covered. The Draymond Green versus Austin Rivers situation also saw ball and slight cover. He said something about the only one in this conversation. So I definitely hope he has to hit that light. Once we hit 115,000 subscribers, we are less than 200 subscribers away from 110K. If you guys want a chance at winning a TV, they're 115K. Make sure you comment down below and below. All capital letters, inflow, all capital letters, every
See, I gotta get this.
if I can speak about my channel, going on. Let's get to the video.
Give it to him, bro. Shit. Aw, this nigga. You make me not want to take up for you. Ooh.
But I just want to ask, I think, what's the one-on-one? I've seen an accident for like a minute now, but one-on-one going on that the older outside guy.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll take that 30 on the chin. I'm trying to play 3.
It's no different than the Austin Reeves and the Draymond beef.
ability and be strong enough to pick up, right? You have to be more of a counter fighter, right? Just not breakdown. The ability to shoot and be strong enough to that, right? Great breakdown. Fast first step. Quick muscles, right? Reaction time, right? The ability to shoot and be strong enough to pick up, right? You have to be more of a counter fighter, right? Just not a lot of speed players that quick with that, right? Also, River, he's a one-on-one player, the ball crosser.
Yeah, but that's what we're referring to. I don't think the NBA or the youth guys are trying to call out 9-1 guys that don't have that particular one-on-one skill set. That's why the Gerald Green one-on-one was not something that we really felt a lot of weight.
The bone, Brian, Rob, and those are that.
That's what they need to call out. I would say that. That's what they need to call out.
That's something to be,
Boy, these motherfuckers getting in here somehow. Fucking monster shit getting in this motherfucker. I'm about to take that air. I'm about to cover the air conditioner up.
So, I will always give the one-on-one player, unless it's a one-on-one player that
Bro, it's like the air is dumb dirty in here, bro. Like, that's what I be doing all that shit. God damn. Fucking fuzz and lint and shit just floating and shit.
unless that NBA player is designed as one-on-one.
But that's the only people I feel like they are calling out. Honestly, I don't know. It's not Marcel or
Motherfucker.
It's that devil. I answer that in the comment section. I don't know you guys are talking. That's interesting. I don't think that's not the difference.
Bro, give it to that nigga, bro. Like, if you gonna be a quitter, bro, just quit, man. That shit kills me, bro. Like, this nigga quit down 4 points, though. Like, nigga's ass. Like, B, what do you do, dog? Like, what the, like? Hey, oh my gosh, bro. I swear, this game just made me want to do that shit. Shut the fuck up, you little bitch. All these niggas do is cry, like, just give up, quitting ass nigga. Get the fuck off the game then, nigga. Like, niggas is weird. Motherfuckers talking about you can't do shit and they ain't doing shit. Like, what the fuck? You don't even make sense. Just want to be heard. You need to stop hanging with your sisters. Yeah, this shit was over before it started, bro. We gotta play with a little girl. Go play with your little Barbie dolls. That nigga gotta go play with his little Barbie dolls. That nigga talking about don't nobody do shit, but he got 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and quit. Come on.
Because you do have guys that got 45 and 30, 44, but for the most part, unless they are straight forward, they can't compete. Even though you get the same jumping ability, right? And it's the same thing on one-on-one. You know, when I'm used to one-on-one things and they have LeBron James, golf. It's not a one-on-one player. He's a basketball player. And that's why they complain about him versus someone like Kobe and Jordan. Jordan and Kobe was one-on-one players. LeBron is a 5-on-5. Get everybody involved. Basketball player. I'm a basketball player. Jokic, I'm a basketball player.
think the fair take. It's a fair take. If I wanted to put a one-on-one, I would have been fucking about you down at Venice Beach playing one-on-one. King of the Hill. Shit like that.
That means you also anti the whole All-Star, because that's what fans want. Like, I want the All-Star weekend.
But it won't be their favorite players. For the most part, it'd be the best one-on-one players. But you'll have Devin Booker in it. You will have Devin Booker. You're gonna have.
I think that's my main thing. Though I feel like anybody that's a team-setting player, because we even have this in our team where we have better team-setting guys than what we have 1v1 guys. It's the same thing in the NBA. It's better 5v5 guys than 1-on-1 guys. But I think the main thing is that are you two guys who call people out? Oh, they don't play very close to the except for somebody else calls
But believe it or not, bring him, do that thing on the one-on-one. You're gonna have Jason. You're gonna have Kyrie, of course. You're gonna have KD, Brunson. You're gonna have the Ball Islands. The Cam Thompson.
None of our guys are none of them. Get that out of the game.
That shit gets to a point, cuz I'm about to, I might have to get on a different game, bro.
And none of our guys are teams. Heck, the teams are
It's selfish thought process. And I don't like the youth one-on-one stuff. Why? It doesn't be basketball. When you think of one-on-one, pure,
I feel like what really ruined it, I ain't even gonna say ruined it, but I feel like people do too much fouling. I knew he was about to say that. Like, they do too much fouling at times, bro. Like, you really gotta play. That's why I be telling people, like, if I do start hooping again, I might not been the best player, though, but one thing I did, I played motherfucking defense. But, like, nowadays, because hand check came in when we was in school. But, like, you got guard, like, nowadays, you damn near got guard with straight chest. And you got what? You still got to watch where you, like, where motherfucker landing. Ah!
I still think that Bristol one is still at the forefront of a lot of minds. And in a sense, that's what if you go play in the trench,
Isaiah Briscoe. I don't even like that name yet. Shit, college though here.
Things better or more watching. You know what I'm saying? I have a core fan base that loves no matter what. So for a casual, I can still win some boxing and all this. Casual watching, like casual basketball, my casual watching. You know what I'm saying? I think there has been sides cleaning up the game and making it better for casual. I really do.
I mean, the rest of they're not talking about. Right? So let's get these fuck up because they keep this nice side. So they can go no play up. This is one-on-one. He got no school. He just gonna back him down. Play group basketball. That's it.
See a lot of that. I haven't seen our guys see a lot of that from so I think they'll kind of open that and bring it back. But it's essentially
yeah, that motherfucker. There's another moth in this motherfucker.
Because there was a.
I'm about to cover up that air conditioner real quick.
But I think, like I said, the cleaning up is better and it looks great. And the fact of the matter is that shit, James is down to the bar too.
No.
Think of all the fouling. You don't want body not like that because you get the foul and hold and push and grab and and he doesn't feel my goodness. Yeah.
Like a lot of stuff. He'll make some solid. He makes some solid points. I'm not about to go off, but that's some solid points.
But right now, it's just who's the strongest at this point? I agree, and that's the reason why I stopped watching it, because it almost like handicap play.
Yeah, I don't really care about what you got to say. For me, respect. I love your videos, though, but not when it comes to basketball. Y'all know what's going on. Hit like and subscribe. We will see you in the next video.
Oh shit. That scary movie about coming up. God, 77.
Where's the Lakers? Go. They don't come with gas in his lives about that's what happened. They even got them Jackson 8. I don't know, man. I think search for Dallas that Lakers are used to. We talk about storylines. What the people are coming to see. Luka is fan favorite, blockbuster player. But the Lakers franchise is winning. They're having been accustomed to that last 6, 7, 8 years. Up for debate. So we talk about being a great outside of the Dodgers. I think the Lakers owe it to the fans to make the right decisions, not just by the good, but by the
Oh my lord.
history of the players have to continue to speak on the game, the environment have to things where and all the guys concentrate, looking, watching the games, kill deals. It's the expectation.
What the?
Lakers. So respect it makes some real big time decisions. Guys like the life of their captains, the approach that they should go outside of the work.
So that pass first or crap.
Let's be honest. Alright, yeah, I don't want to say it, make it seem like it's going to be helpful, but well, those in LA, I'm just saying as far as the big is concerned, a big body that can rebound and do some things for you. Outside of that, definitely like bring the fans and give fans confidence that you can go to the NBA. You can, I think outside of
Niggas for Joel Embiid.
saying they are,
It's
you have
fucking
to
stupid.
get off the LeBron James boat. I don't know if he's capable of that. I don't know if the market is ready for those types. If the Giannis doesn't ready to come to LA with players outside of him, if he's got stuff around that he can championship, these guys can't. Sure. Okay. After much more respect for the hustle. Thank you, man. You want to go to the bottom of the we're going to great. Yeah. Wonderful. Did you get him out of there? You get look up out of there? I'm not saying that, but you look up out of there?
This nigga right here, bro. Keep saying Jason Tatum, he's hurt, dumbass.
But I'll keep LeBron in AR. But I don't know if I'm getting AR in the back. Then I gotta see LeBron to take to be a third option. But the second half,
I mean, y'all know y'all can give us time to run back, right? I mean, you don't gotta throw it as soon as we run. Cause niggas be like, y'all running away from me. I mean, let us run back then. I mean, it kind of makes common fucking sense. Everybody got book smarts, but don't nobody got common fucking sense. Fucking dumbass college students and shit running around this bitch.
Go ahead. Bro, go ahead. At this point, go ahead. We about this. We're the Lakers. Because if they're going to get Giannis back, or Nikola, or somebody like that, it ain't. Who else can play with you, right? Caleb Wilson. But who are you going to give up for Giannis with the Lakers?
And I think Luka said, I think the people around the Lakers that he wants to keep Reeves, didn't want Reeves included in a potential Giannis trade.
Yeah, like Giannis, like if I'm anything, I'm. Yeah, if it ain't nobody like that, deciding trades for me don't make sense.
Multiple pieces though.
Gotta be right. Gotta be right. Because they are trying to structure the roster like Dallas did around Luka, right? I need shooters, I need rim protectors, I need lob threats. And that's what we need, right? We need shooters, we need defenders, shooters, lob threats, right? Those same lob threats and rebounders are 1-1. Should be 1-1, right? That's what Dallas did. That's how Luka goes. They want to follow that same recipe, and I don't think AR fits it. So I'm saying keep that Kyrie Irving.
AR don't play like a Kyrie Irving type player? What the fuck are we talking about?
Not comparing this like a ball, like impact, like a play off the ball,
I think AR's 27. How old was Kyrie when he was in Cleveland?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure Kyrie was getting his ass beat plenty a couple years in Cleveland before LeBron came back. Getting his ass beat. No, not even in the playoffs. Ass whoopings. And when he got LeBron, yeah. But that's a first round pick, dude. Come on, dog.
That's why I'm like, get off that. Get some else. Like, he come in.
They keep saying Jason Tatum, and Jason Tatum is hurt. That's why I hate when non-Laker fans talk about the Lakers. No, nobody know what the fuck they talking about, and they talk about their own goddamn team. I'm so tired of hearing that defense shit. See, Josiah gonna say it though. Everybody keep on saying, "Oh, Luka don't play defense," bro. If motherfuckers don't stop saying that old ass narrative, that shit so old. And this nigga's defense was up there with Amin Thompson and them. He might not guard the best player, but he's not supposed to though. Shea Gilly don't guard the best player. If we won't be technical. Shit. Now everybody guard the best player. Shit, must mean he playing something. He the best defensive rebounding guard in the league too. So he must be doing something. You gotta move around some type of movement if you're getting defensive rebounds and steals. You all up in them lanes like that. 77. Well,
Ron is only good for that second, third option, and the first option is no longer available.
That's why I hate them air conditioning units, bro.
Bring in LeBron, you like, you know what? You got it.
70. Oh my.
That needs to be as successful as somebody that's one of them kind of dudes. That's a conversation. You know, say the Austin Riggs, but I know Brian's sitting there like, huh? No, but I'm saying, but when he came back, the way that AR is.
Lemon Daddy. Hey, people got Austin Reeves fucked up. Before he got injured, though, that nigga was top 10 in MVP voting. Then, when he came back, he was still averaging 25, 6, and 6. Playoffs, he was doing good when he came back. He had one badass game.
They didn't even get his money. But I think because of how, right? We're out. We're almost out. Right. This man cooking when he comes back. Right. So if they're going to get, if they don't have the yard, they're going to get enough to do that for a wait for Ron averaged 20. Ron's averaged 12. So they win at 5. It is. No, but it is though. Because we need somebody to hold the ball. And he loves fun. Yes. So that's why I'm looking like, I mean, what's that talk like over there? They don't play together. Yeah. I'm with DE on this. The biggest Laker issue.
Low key, I feel like Jaylen Brown should come back to LA.
I realize great box office. I realize
I feel like I'll be in it though, for real.
Fun to watch. But the God's truth is, the Los Angeles Lakers were a little better basketball on both ends of the floor down the stretch without Luka. And you shouldn't overreact to what just happened. I realize they got swept, but they got swept by
If Skip Bayless can say that, though, that's how you know, bro. Any nigga that really watched basketball, bro, the Lakers really didn't go out that sad, to be honest with you. Cause that Thunder's team is cold, and they really didn't even beat us like how motherfuckers make it seem, dude. Alright, what Skip say, all 4 games was very competitive. And that was with that team. So imagine what Luka's gonna do when he get a real team. And I swear, I don't even feel like we done seen the best Luka. And I feel like him not playing on that national team, I feel like that's gonna make so much of a difference.
And you lose perspective because of your opponent, that they're making you look like, oh my God, get them all out of my side. When you should get them all out of your side. Now, am I allowed to talk about LeBron on the show? Is it okay? You're clear. We got to clear. Stop. You're clear. Go ahead. Go. Okay, so now, I'm sure maybe LeBron stay in Los Angeles. I'm like,
Why you let that man go straight past you like that? Oh, choking ass niggas. Puss ass boy.
because I'm looking at the money he's making.
Yo, puss ass nigga.
It's $347 million. It just goes.
Oh, it bought cake ass nigga.
39, 41, 44, 48, 49, 50.
Oh, it bought cake ass nigga.
It's a lot of money there, and he is the ultimate box office. Hollywood as you can get, I got you. But he gave you an overall playoff record, in fact, it's over now, of 32-31 in his 8 years. 32-31, and since that Mickey Mouse championship, the Yeah. Yeah, 16 and 26 is LeBron's playoff record since the bubble. 16 and 26. That is the worst playoff winning percentage in all of basketball since the bubble 2020. So, yeah, he shockingly made that third wheel roll. That team's second wheel when Luka went down. And I liked the way he played down the stretch, and I liked the way he played against Houston, albeit without Kevin Durant, who didn't even play. The one game that he did play, he didn't play in the second half. I don't know what happened, but it was just like, here, you can have this one. Right. And I liked the hell out of the way he played against Oklahoma City because he brought it every night on both ends at 41, age 23. It was a spectacular showing, even though he didn't take the shot most 20 seconds left to close that game.
You ain't no OKC fan.
And then I think he didn't want to have to shoot those free throws. I just think, I'm just shy. Like I'm going to shy over here.
Bro, hell of a shot is stupid, bro.
Come on! I'm going to shoot it way above the glass and it's going to miss bad. All right, so is that the end of the story? Okay, that's just me. You asked. So, the point is...
That was Sean's tickled off. Stupid.
And I just believe they have these lives on the eyeball right now because Born is playing in LA, Hollywood won't play Christmas in Hollywood, and now the golf club. And it's golf club's getting bad. And he wants to be in tropical Hollywood 365,
Oh, y'all cheating in this one.
And they know that, he knows that, so when they want him back,
that bullshit.
Barrel salary for one, wait, Tom Brady,
oh, that bullshit.
Average 12 million this round draft. Come on, man. He was
damn, 2020.
Go look at his last 5 years of Spurs. He's taking chicken feet from the Spurs because he wanted a bench. And did he not have a bench?
Damn, 2020, OKC.
2013 disaster, Ray out shot. So look at what the Spurs bench did to the Heat in a 5-game series that they won by a record.
He ain't ready, bro.
Because Patty Mills and company are coming in off the bench just raining three because they go 12 deep. The Thunder go 16 deep. They go 16 deep. So that's how. I don't know Rob. I like Rob. I don't think he's shown me enough to put more people. For all your points, okay, me, here's the problem with Luke. To your point, he led the league in usage rate by far. It wasn't even close. 38%. That 38% of the time he's doing that. You know, look. All right. Then he led the league in shot attempts. He led the league in 3-point attempts, and he led the league in free throws. While being nice about this, being an average at best 3-point shooter and free throw shooter. And you see, he had a little hot streak with Kyrie alongside the Mavericks. And they did get past the Thunder and went to the wire. And then they did past Gobert and company. Luka made a big three over Gobert. And they did cross in the finals. And what happened? Luka Doncic goes 11 for 45 for three. That's 24% in the finals. And they go down in 5 games because you sat there and you love him and you're like, how many nights? Look, no, not again. And he can take the whole crowd completely out of game when he goes 2 for 11 from 3, and there's a bunch of them. And it gets the free throw line more than Shea does, the free throw conversion, right? He gets the free throw line the most of the league, and he shoots 75.
Bro, you
know,
need
it's not
it,
good enough.
Yeah, I swear, it's been every game.
You gotta make 85. You know, you gotta get Jordan's 84, Kobe's in that range, Nash is up at 90, KD's up at 90. You just got to. They're called threes for a reason. They're free.
nigga gonna go to the paint exactly when you see me going to the paint.
Right? You're going to build the full show around it. It's a Hollywood show, but it is hard to win with Luka Doncic. It just is. I'm talking about winning big. It's hard to win when you just say green light. It's all you. And how many times have I
Green light.
Those or just standing around watching it? Because what else can you do? And the Lakers against the Thunder moved the basketball like crazy. And it was fun for me because I love your sport. So I just love the purity of it when they played the right way. They were definitely moving the ball and playing the right way. It was just fun. The ball was just moving and get free. You know, okay.
When the man got up, bro, listen, he could be in that question. I know the youngest country this year, but you know everybody wants to go. Well, listen, I'm like, well, listen, Ron can take the I'm saying no. Listen, Ron can take the minimum. Right, we can figure out the AR. If they both want to go for it, we can get the Lakers can get. They can get whatever they want. The Los Angeles Lakers. That's what I'm saying. And Boston is a little tricky over there. Well, I like I'm not trying to. What? I'm not trying to break. But listen, man. Listen.
Bro, these niggas are so fucking stupid.
Right? Him in LA or Tatum in LA. Either one.
Why the fuck will we trade a motherfucker that damn near just had an MVP for some motherfuckers that been hurt or man, they don't get out.
I mean, Giannis. I mean, shit, yo. I mean, no, we can't figure it out. I mean, what? Down for the Giannis. Yeah, but if I'm the Bucks, though, I mean, but if I'm the Bucks, I mean, do I trade Giannis to LA or do I try to move something? Like, you know, I'm just like, do I just go for Luka or do I try to get the number one pick? Go get the man. Well, that's fine, but you got a number one pick. You got the hottest dude right now in the summer, Giannis, right? For the Bucks.
Bro, we're not trading no Luka for no fucking Giannis. What is Brandon Jennings talking about? Some of these niggas just be talking. This nigga's drunk. Somebody. I can't deal. I'm sorry.
Man, listen, the number one pick and AD can go. But Giannis trying to go to Washington, D.C. You don't have no trade. You don't have no trade on. So in business, this is just the Bucks. I mean, I don't say the Bucks are doing it. I'm just saying.
We only got one season left, so you don't got to sign an extension.
I got the number one pick, and this young dude AJ's coming in. That's hot.
Yeah, but if you're the Wizards, then Giannis not gonna stay.
I mean, we can do another try. We can do it.
I'm not giving up the number one pick for our future. So I'm not giving it up. He's not gonna respond here.
Well, you can get something for that too, though. So I'm not. AD don't want to be there either. So I'm just saying, there's just stuff out there that's like.
So let's shift back to the LeBron front real quick and skip. I know AC that you read off Bron's salary. Just want to point out, 2018, I think the Lakers' valuation was $3.3 billion.
Oh my God.
Team sold recently for $10 billion. So if I'm Bron, hey, break,
You got it. Count pockets.
for you. Today I'm showing you a platform that lets you design, launch, and sell real products in just a few clicks. No warehouse, and no upfront inventory, so there's no stress. Hey y'all, it's your girl Sharon B, Lifestyle Sharon B. On this channel, I talk about side hustles, creator life, and building something of your own. Today, I'm walking you through a creator-friendly platform called TapStitch that makes starting your own brand actually realistic. So let's talk about TapStitch. TapStitch is a premium print-on-demand and dropshipping platform built for creators and entrepreneurs. That means you design the product, TapStitch makes it, TapStitch ships it, your customer receives it, and you never have to touch inventory. This is not your basic print site. TapStitch is built for real brand building with better quality products, better design tools, and a smoother process from idea to store. Y'all know I'm all about smart moves and multiple income streams. I don't want to spend hundreds or thousands of dollars on hoodies that might not sell. With TapStitch, I can test designs, see what my audience actually likes, and scale when I'm ready.
That is his legacy, his run. Like his run in the NBA is better than all those guys that you named.
Yep. Not Kareem.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
Kareem got more rings, more championships. Defense.
I broke every record.
But
Kareem wasn't looking like this at 41.
So you want to do the GOAT debate? I mean, is that where you're headed?
Yeah.
I mean,
but Kareem in there.
Sounds like I'm just trying to, I get the run with the Lakers, but the Lakers this time I'm on, this is my third, it's my third team I've been on. So I came here to Dallas City and I brought one, when the time when the city was down. So
Very quick turnaround for the franchise prior to his arrival.
I'm later in my career. So yes, the run wasn't better, but I think the legacy was better than all of that.
you mean career?
Yeah, yes, career.
Okay, so I'm just where we're ranking top 10 because I got LeBron 9th in my top 10.
Yeah. And I saw that and I'm just like, well, how are you 9?
Do you remember all the playoff collapses that he had, all the epic fails? Is there, do we have enough show left?
I gotta be my wingman too, so I
got a demo of my I wish we'd started the show. We'd still be talking about it. We'd start the show.
I got
We do it tomorrow?
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow.
I'm back. Okay, I am down to do it tomorrow. Start to finish, wall to wall.
Let's go. I need to hear this twice. Because I'll tell you later at 9, but I'll wait.
the way to go down that we were talking about. It is definitely worth talking about.
It's crazy.
It is. I heard it. When I heard it, right? I'm like, skip out this damn line. But then he broke it down. I was like, but then I'm like, yeah, skip out this.
Just to end this talking later, this is why the bubble championship deserves a big asterisk. And I know what your rebuttal is about this. Okay. LeBron James, fairly late in his career, had 4.5 months off to get ready for the bubble. It skews everything because if you have that much time to heal and revitalize and be ready, because remember they went in and played maybe a couple of regular season games, quote unquote, and then they went right into the playoffs, right? And the teams didn't want to be there anymore, and especially the team that was favored that year, the Clippers. They just revolted and rebelled and mutinied on Doc and just said, we lemon pepper loop. They just wanted out. Okay? They just wanted out, and they collapsed, obviously, against the Nuggets. So it's hard for me. Did
together because he smelled an easy championship. He did that. I give you that. But is it qualified? Does it qualify as a real live chip? It doesn't to me, because if you make LeBron play all the way through, what's been his big issue that he's faced again and again? We can go back to the last 5 playoffs. He runs out of gas. Well, he didn't run out of gas that time because he got 4.5 months of pandemic off before the bubble started. Okay, so for me, it cheapened that championship, but that's what he clings to. That's what he hangs on to make his LA legacy. Because the rest of it is 32 and 31 in playoff games in 16 and 26 since the bubble. I don't know. It's not that taints his resume more than it helps it to me.
Que no lo sabe todo, pero sí sabe que si arma su viaje con vuelos, autos y hospedaje, puedes ahorrar hasta 30%.
Gracias, Dios en el cielo.
Expedia, el único lugar que te lleva a cualquier lugar.
Okay, but we could.
Yeah. Oh no. We'll get into this tomorrow.
All right.
I mean, the whole world is dummy.
Okay, well, let's do it. I am dying to do it.
That 9.
Okay. You mean Lanine, right?
Yeah.
Lanine? Okay.
Remember at that point, half months off too. And they're much under pressure. We minded.
Howard, Bell McGee.
Well, we minded. One of the
DeMarcus Cousins,
That's
Freddie John
not the Lakers' problem. Don't do
Eddie
that.
Gray,
Don't do that.
Aaron Smith.
That was a
They
good
didn't have Anthony Davis.
They did not.
Excuse me?
LA was going through it. Kobe just passed it.
Well, I'm right there. Hold
What
on.
was the season got suspended? What did the Lakers bid? The Clippers and the Bucks. You want to smoke with whoever? Hard step. It's cold. Take a 4.5 month break and then lock back in, stay in a hotel.
If you're a business, and you close 100% of your deals, what kind of grade does the business get?
I'm right there.
You close 100% of your income,
There's
on the better business.
It'll be like 6-0 in the finals.
I'm right there. I gotta start getting on this. I gotta start getting back on my edit shit, bro. I feel like I've been losing my creative juice, bro. I'm back, bro. Let's get it, bro. They thought I'm burnt out.
Like a C+, C-. As a business.
And without reality, serious.
What do you do as a business? What kind of grade is that?
You finished top 2 amongst all the other businesses for 10 years, basically what you're saying?
Yeah, just 10 years. Yeah. What kind of grade would you get? If you want to close the deal, are you going to go?
I think it's respectful.
Just
You
saying.
have to take the body of that business.
We're going to talk about business. We're going to talk about winning and win shares and how I'm going to get my wins off. We want the businesses to have a positive rating. That's all. So we can talk about it tomorrow. Cool.
Good. Can't wait.
Let's shift over. I'll be honest with you, man. After watching the game last night and just watching Austin Reeves throughout the playoffs, I mean, I think it's time to separate with Austin Reeves. I think right now this is the most value you're going to get for Reeves. I just don't trust him in the playoffs. It's like a player that averages nearly 30 points in the regular season, has numerous over 40-point games and numerous 30-point games, and then in the playoffs is averaging 18. Like, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? And we already know what that's going to end up like. It's going to end up like a James Harden situation. So at the end of the day, I think it's time to get rid of Austin Reeves. Obviously, when it comes to LeBron doesn't have that much time left, and you know LeBron's going to need a big contract. So I think it's also time to separate from LeBron as well. I think you got to build around Luka Doncic. You know you have something really special with Luka. It's time to see how many draft picks you can get, and just like Shiv said, try to build on the draft and see what you can just build around Luka Doncic. I'm also not a big fan of DeAndre Ayton. So I mean, I think there's a lot of moves that the Lakers need to make to move on
$100 difference, but what it is, what I'm trying to make sense of, if we go in the direction, because essentially what you're saying, we got started. And we started with this. That's what it sounds like. Well, what I can't do is, AR has a player out. He ain't walking out the front door. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to hear him walking out the front door. So, do I sign him and trade him to, how about Oklahoma City? How about Chicago?
I'm really angry about this shit.
Why not? Because they would have to give you something of sizable value. Absolutely. They got a bomb squad. They got 12 guys over there. They got 12 guys at max salary. Absolutely. You don't forget a third team involved in this too. 100% do that. Okay, can't just give you like your I just threw about it. He's not necessarily saying, okay, see, he's saying you can trade him to get paid. He has to agree with it. That's true. He's an unrestricted free agent. He's not a restricted free agent. Okay, he's an unrestricted free agent. He can go whatever the hell he wants. He can go, I'm a player out, I'm a player out. And he can say, hey guys, I don't want to I don't care.
You guys think get a max contract? If he does,
I mean, he should, bro. Yeah, but he could. I mean, it's like, I think it's a thing where there's smoke, there's fire. There's a lot of smoke around Austin Reeves being a max player. Somebody's going to throw that money at him. And like, and here's also the thing, too, like, how about you handle that number 6? Because it works that way, too. The cap exists for a reason. You got to, okay, if he takes a max contract, unless the team is significantly under the luxury tax, I do know that. Okay, so if he's going to take $35 million, you can't just hand him the number 2 pick to make 12. Yo, this is Ron here. This is Chill Town. Yo, this is Drink Man. I'm the Drink Man. Monster. This is White. Yo, you're not. I want to start by showing love to everybody that loves the TV. We appreciate y'all. When you catch every episode, just click. Jump in the chat or just support.
Oh yeah, I'm about to make a movie with this shit.
We put a lot into it. A lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of love. And we do it because we really care about giving y'all your content and building the best sport out there. But if you get real, the way you keep growing this team and make more content, have better production, more live events, more TV reach, more meetups, all of that stuff. Remember, the support really helps us keep this thing going. Because TC has never been a part of that helps you get what? Made you laugh, made you mad, or just get you somewhere to tap in with people who really love you. Go check out the membership tiers and see which one works best for you. We're here every day doing it. And with y'all behind us, we can take this to another level. Hop into the membership and let's keep building this thing, baby. Keep you to the top.
Trying to motivate the city, get this shit together.
I'm waiting for it.
Trying to motivate the city, put the shit together.